What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here with a new video, and it's about the upcoming DLC map pack, which will release in April, the beginning of April. So that's what Naughty Dog said. They've released a few pictures, a few images from 3 of the maps, and you know, we're not quite sure how many maps there will be in the map pack, but I think it'll be 4 or maybe 5, but yeah, probably 4. 5 would be great though. But yeah, let's just start with the pictures of the first map. And the first map, as you can see now, is Graveyard. This was originally called Dry Docks. So yeah, many people already knew the map, because before Uncharted 3 was even released, this map had already been kind of like confirmed, and there was already 1 picture. So, but yeah, now Naughty Dog has released 4 other pictures, or 5 I mean, of Graveyard. So they've changed the name, don't know why, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's obviously the ship Graveyard, which Drake is in during chapter 14, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 13, 14. And yeah, I mean, they can do some pretty cool stuff with it. You probably can swim, as you can see in one of the pictures. There's like water, so wouldn't surprise me if you can just jump in and shoot people from there. And there's also what looks to be an underwater section. So yeah, I'm very interested in what they're gonna do with it. But yeah, for now we'll have to wait and see. I mean, a dynamic event where the whole place like gets kind of like filled with water. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So the second map here is Old Quarter, which takes place in Yemen at night. And yeah, you probably know it from the chase scene. I mean, you can see the building here, where there's like carpets laying, and yeah, that's from the chase scene where Drake chases Talbot. And yeah, the map looks pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, night maps haven't been my favorite maps, because it's hard to see people, and but you know, we'll see what they do with it. And for now it looks like a really cool map. And then the third map that has been confirmed, and where we already have 5 images from, is Oasis. And Oasis looks really stunning. And yeah, I mean, just look at the pictures. It's really yeah, it's really pretty. And you can see where it takes place. It's in the desert. But actually, this section wasn't in the campaign. It was only in a cutscene where you know, when Salim picks up Drake, and you know, they have this conversation at this camp. I mean, it's supposed to take place there at this camp, and you can really see those elements from the camp and from the horse chase scene. So but you know, it looks really cool with the trees and with the water. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see if it will be good, but I'm pretty sure it will. So yeah, now we have 3 confirmed maps, and you know, probably these aren't gonna be like the 3 final maps. There's gonna be like 1 more or 2 more. So yeah, there's a few options, and you know, these options have been discussed on a few forums, on a few boards. And there's, you know, I'll tell you the 4 options. So like I said, we don't know if 1 new map will come, or 2 or 3, but probably 1. I mean, 4 is like you know, a normal amount of maps for a map pack. So the first option would be the London bar, where the game takes place in the beginning. Now, why is this an option? Because before the game got released, there was this multiplayer beta thing, and yeah, you know, it was an exclusive beta, to be honest. So it wasn't in the summer beta or in the subway beta, but it was on a gaming event or something. And yeah, basically you have these screens in the multiplayer menu where like you know, you just have these backgrounds where you're standing in a certain map of Uncharted 3 with all the guns and the crates in the background. You know, just your character standing there. And yeah, that was one of the backgrounds was from the bar. So you know, they could have made a map from that. And yeah, so that could be an option. The second option is Streets of London, which is obviously from the campaign after the bar thing. So it's like chapter 4, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, you're walking through the streets of London with Cutter and Sully. So yeah, pretty interested in what they're gonna do with that, if that's gonna be a map. The third option is Cartagena, and yeah, that's, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, by the way, but you all know what map that is. It's from Colombia, the chapter 2 and 3 city. And yeah, to be honest, that's like you know, that's what I think is gonna be the last map. But yeah, it could be different, because the last option is the boat. So yeah, I mean, that's obviously the boat from chapter 15, chapter 14, and yeah, I mean, they could do a really cool dynamic event, like the boat just sinking, and you know, things, you know, maybe the map even turning 90 degrees. That would be really cool. But yeah, I mean, that's, you know, if it's gonna be the boat and they're gonna do something really cool with that, that's probably gonna be the you know, the best map. But yeah, I mean, these dynamic events, like you can see in the airport and in the airstrip. I mean, the airstrip and the London Underground dynamic events. You know, not everything is working properly. I mean, a lot of people have are experiencing lag and such. And I mean, with the boat and with the whole thing, you know, turning 90 degrees and stuff. I mean, what sort of lag is that gonna cause? I think, yeah, a lot of lag. But you know, it could still be an option, and we'll have to wait and see. But for now, I mean, the map pack is really looking amazing, and it's gonna release in the beginning of April, like I said before. And yeah, when that exactly is, we don't know. It could be in 2 days, but you know, I don't think it will be. And it could be in, well, I mean, I said 2 days, but it's actually 1 day, or it could be in a week. So I think it will release in a week. Like when is that? It's the 11th of April, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, it's looking amazing right now, and yeah, I hope you all like it, and I'm definitely gonna download it. I mean, I'm a member of the Fortune Hunter Club, so you know, it's by the way, it's free for everyone who has that still. So yeah, so I hope to see you all next week, probably with the newest map pack, and yeah, let's kill some people.